A to Z O'Toole, Nathan and Sam Drake are caught by security for trying to steal the first world map made after the Magellan expedition. Because this is Sam's third strike, the orphanage that houses both boys kicks Sam out and forces him to stay elsewhere, away from Nate. Nate goes to their room and catches Sam sneaking out to be on his own, but he promises his little brother that he will return for him. Sam leaves him with a ring belonging to their ancestor Sir Francis Drake, with the inscription, Sic Parvis Magna, greatness from small beginnings. 15 years later, Nathan works as a bartender in New York City and pickpockets wealthy patrons. Victor and Quat. Sully and Quat. Sullivan, a fortune hunter who worked with Sam tracking treasure hidden by the Magellan crew, explains to Nathan that Sam vanished after helping him steal Juan Sebastian Elcano's diary. Nathan, who has several postcards Sam sent him over the years, agrees to help Sully to find his brother. Sully and Nathan go to an auction to steal a golden cross linked to the Magellan crew. There, the pair encounter Santiago Moncada, the last descendant of the Moncada family, who funded the original expedition, and Joe Braddock, leader of mercenaries hired by Moncada. Nathan is ambushed by Braddock's men, and the ensuing fight creates a distraction for Sully, disguised as an auction attendant, to steal the cross. The duo travel to Barcelona, where the treasure is supposedly hidden, and rendezvous with Sully's contact Chloe Fraser, who has another cross. Chloe steals the first cross from Nathan, but Nathan and Sully convince her to work with them. Meanwhile, Moncada confronts his father, Armando, upon learning the family fortune is being donated. After Armando states his son is not worthy of inheriting it, Moncada orders Braddock to kill him. Nathan, Chloe, and Sully follow clues in Elcano's diary to Santa Maria del Pi, finding a secret crypt behind the altar. Nathan and Chloe enter, finding a trap door, but as they open it, the crypt floods with water. Sully barely manages to help them escape after subduing an ambush by Braddock. Using the two crosses to unlock a secret passage, Nathan and Chloe find a map that indicates the treasure is in the Philippines. Chloe betrays Nathan, having originally been hired by Moncada, and takes the map. Sully reunites with Nathan and says after he and Sam recovered Elcano's diary, they were ambushed by Braddock. Sam was shot and Sully narrowly escaped. Moncada, Chloe, and Braddock's team depart in a cargo plane to find the treasure, but Braddock betrays and kills him. Nathan and Sully hide out on the plane. Nathan confronts Braddock while Sully parachutes out. Nathan is knocked out the plane with Chloe, who attempts to escape with the map after Moncada's death, and the pair land in the Philippines, where they realize the map does not pinpoint the treasure. After surmising Sam may have left a clue in his postcards, Nathan concludes the treasure's location. Unsure over Chloe's loyalties, Nathan leaves her fake coordinates and finds the Magellan ships. Reuniting with Sully, Braddock follows them, forcing Nathan and Sully to hide as her crew airlift the ships. In their escape, Sully commandeers one of the helicopters, causing Braddock to order the other helicopter to approach for a boarding action. Nathan defends himself from her mercenaries and shoots down the other helicopter with one of the ship's cannons. Braddock drops that ship's anchor while Nathan climbs to the helicopter. Sully throws a bag of collected treasure at Braddock, who is crushed to death when the ship breaks and falls. As Philippine naval units arrive, Nathan and Sully escape with a few pieces of pickpocketed treasure, while Chloe, who followed them by boat, is left empty-handed.